Everyone's asking themselves, will AI replace me? But what most people don't realize, that's the wrong question to ask. Instead, people should be asking themselves, how do I become the person AI can't replace? There's 3 things that if you master them will make you impossible to replace.
When did it first hit you that AI isn't just a fun toy, but it's actually replacing people?
GPT 2.5, even 2.0, when that came out and it started writing marketing copy, that changed everything.
Are people oblivious if you're not using it in your business right now?
They're gonna find out the day they lose their job. That's like phase 1. Phase 2 is downsize of teams, and phase 3 will be full departments gone.
Ever. And the big thing is these small teams that generate big revenues. So minimum when we incubate a new idea is 2-person teams, 10 million in revenue. And that first million is happening in 3 to 6 months. They've joked in the AI community, there's gonna be billion-dollar companies with 1 employee. That will happen, right? Because the doing is gonna be done. There's no more doing. I call it the director versus the doer. The director is the value. So the 2-person teams that we build is the business domain expert and the technical mind. And the technical isn't like it used to be. It's not like I need a programmer. I just need somebody that understands automation, AI, prompt engineering, and configuration and building agentic systems. And then the business person is talking to the customer and figuring out where the problem is. And that's the stuff that's gonna be really hard for AI to disrupt. The real skill, if you can have a virtual AI avatar that can act like you, and then you can create these GPTs that generate scripts and outlines. What's the skill?
What's up, dog? Good to see you, bro.
How you doing, brother?
Good, man.
I spend 98% of my time building AI startups. Like, people follow my content and they're like, oh man, where's the time to do all this stuff? I spend 3 hours a week creating all the content you guys see. I see it when you see it. I live my life.
What can it not replace?
It's very simple, man. Intelligence is broken down into 3 parts, right? You have analytical intelligence, creative intelligence, emotional intelligence. And those are the 3 things where I think AI is already surpassed human level analytical intelligence. Creative intelligence, it still can't predict a future that should exist that doesn't. It doesn't know how to do vision yet. Like vision as in like having a vision for the future. The third one is the emotional intelligence. It's caring, man. It's empathy. It's the people side of things. It's the soft skills. It's arguably the most important one. That one will be the last one to be disrupted if it can be, and that'll be through some form of general intelligence or super intelligence. Dude, in short, AI today cannot replace the soft skills, which are taste, vision, and care.
What do you think is a simple habit someone can build to sharpen their eye for quality and taste?
The best way to develop your taste is to study people with taste. And the way I found it, crazy enough, I asked ChatGPT, find me all the tech innovators that are popular on TikTok. And I watched this because then my feed becomes this like, you know, the Rick Rubin creative act. I'm learning without realizing I'm learning because I'm watching these people share the nuance and the mastery, right? You study the great.
What's the easiest business to make money?
AI automation right now.
What do you do?
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell social media marketing to real estate agents, and I'm gonna use AI to deliver. So then how do I create an offer that they'll buy? Well, I use AI to create the offer, to actually create the delivery, to give me the script, to do everything, to pick up the phone and call. When AI can solve every problem, then the question to ask is, what do I work on?
When you chat with GPT and you wanted to create something like an email, a script, a landing page, anything, say, create this as a canvas. When you do it as a canvas, what it does is it creates this window and there's the document and then there's your chat. And then what you do is you look at it and you go, ooh, talk like this, change this. And then eventually you get it where it's like, oh, that's good. Once you got that, then you say, write me the system prompt that would have generated this if I gave you a YouTube URL. Whatever the input is, a YouTube URL, a name of a person and a topic, whatever the input would be, you just say, write the system prompt if I just gave you an idea that would generate this output with that idea. And then it will write the system prompt. And then you save that as a custom GPT. There's a very big chance that every job will have AI impact it in a massive way. And the best way to defend yourself against that is to start using it in your day, in every way you can. And be the director of where that goes and understand how it works so that you can be a person in a team on a company that is the AI person, bro. It'll force you to learn skills that'll make you valuable into the future, vision, taste, and care. And I think, honestly, it will force you to become a better person.